Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaz and I'm an intuitive and a healer. In today's video we're going to once again channel Merlin. I channel Merlin monthly because he has a lot to say for the collective. I use the Merlinite here to channel through, so I'm going to pick that up now and just start receiving some channeled messages from Merlin. Greetings, beloved ones. I am glad you are here with us today. You may have noticed a shift recently. And for those of you who are involved in this new energy shift, you have received a download. This download happened simultaneously across the globe. Some of you were sleeping, some of you were awake, some of you were resting, some of you were working. It doesn't matter what you were doing at the time, but the download has happened. Now for some of you this has been very obvious and you felt the shift immediately. Some of you haven't felt the shift. That's okay. For some of you it's going to lay dormant for a little while until your energy is required. For others it is set to be active immediately. This affects people who are watching the video, everyone who watches the video. All those who contracted to be in this energy shift at this time on the earth. We see you. We know you, we love you. There are many of us attuned to this energy at this time. Many great masters, many great healers, because there is a shift happening in the immediate future. And you as a group needed to be prepared for that shift because you usher in the new light, the new codes. There is much to be attained during this time, ancient wisdom coming through and new energies coming through portals that have yet remain unopened. New energies that will kickstart a new wave of reform on the earth, a wave of reform that results in the saving of the planet and the saving of humankind. There is much afoot that you know not of. There is much at play here. This was always meant to be. This was forecast many, many years ago. We see it as a turning of the tides. There is much to be gained and little to be lost. However, we do tell you that there will be some changes in your life, and for some of you quite dramatic shifts. This will come from within with the download that you were given. You may suddenly stop liking ice cream, for example, whereas before you absolutely loved it. Such is an example. But for some of you there will be such dramatic shifts. Some of you will switch places on the earth, places where you're meant to be, where you're destined to be, where your fortune lies. For others there may be a crumbling of situations around your workspace or in your personal life. It will require some fortitude and it will require an ability to let go of things that are no longer within your energy field. Don't be surprised if things that once were are no longer, because things have to change in order for a new order. There is much about this change that you will not understand at this point. There is much about this change that different beings of light are dealing with. I am not privy to all of them. However, I have a general understanding of everything that is in effect. My job is to communicate with you, to give you advance warning of changes that are coming, so that you may prepare yourselves emotionally for changes. We hold you in great stead. We hold you with a lot of love in our hearts. We hold you with a lot of love within us for you. We are not afflicted by the emotions and the worries that you have, but we can understand and we can see what you are going through. We ask you to persist when things are looking a little bit bleak. We ask you to rejoice when things are joyful. This is the human constitution, but as a race, humans have forgotten how to express their emotional status. And that is some of what is coming in. So, if you find yourselves being overly emotional, do not worry that there's something physical going on. Do not worry that you're not able to cope with the life that you chose, because it is just the energy shifting. We are moving into a time of honesty and prosperity. Some people and you have put up your hands to lead the way. In order to do this, you need to start being honest with yourself, first and foremost, and then be honest with others. It does not have to be a blunt message. It does not have to be a cutthroat message. It can simply be, this is what I believe, or this is what I see, or this is what I feel. Soon, others will follow. They may have the dormant energy shift, but you, as a group who have it active at the moment, you will be leading, and there will be another wave of followers. So do what you do. Be at peace. Love yourself first and foremost, and then love the world at large. We see that the world is almost an optical illusion. We see that a lot of you have been conditioned not to put yourself first. You are a very giving group of people. It is now time to turn that giving towards yourselves and give your soul what it most requires, which is your own unconditional love. Once you've experienced and sat in your own unconditional love for a period, you will find that you have unconditional love to give to the world. We wish that you take these messages and hold them close to your heart. We hope you feel supported by us, and know you can always call on us, the Council of Light, the Council of 12, to come and help you and support you with loving grace. We farewell you now, beloved ones, and we will talk to you once again in the month of March. Blessed be. Thank you, Merlin. I've lost my Merlinite, won't stand up now. Once again, it's a really powerful message, and when Merlin comes through, I feel so grounded and just so supported and just so peaceful and calm. And if you notice, the wind once again roared up. I always find that when I'm speaking to Merlin, it does create challenges for my sound quality on my videos, but the swallows are still jumping around. When I came into the park, they're having a lovely time playing. I'm going to put the footage of the swallows playing onto one of my world peace videos so you can have a look at those. I hope you're all doing well, and I wish you well for the next month. We'll speak to Merlin then.